What is up, team? Welcome back to the Werkd Method and welcome to day 6 of the power program. We have a full body workout in the books. Let's hop into a nice warm up and jump into that first circuit. We're gonna start off with 20 jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 jacks. Loosen up a little bit here. Then we're going straight into 10 body weight squats, feet shoulder width apart, nice and low, 10 reps. Then we're going a forward lunge, and we're gonna let that knee track over top of the toe. You can keep the back knee on the ground if you want, but we can let the heel come up. Want a nice stretch, hold, come out of it. 3 each side. Nice stretch in the hip flexors here too. Open up those hips, loosen up the knees, ankles, a little bit of everything. It's gonna warm up for our first move here. Then we're gonna drop down onto our hands. We're going 5 push-ups to overhead reaches. So down to the ground, you're gonna reach overhead, hands back in, back up, 5 reps. From there, we're hopping up. We're going 10 big arm circles forward, 10 in reverse, 10 crosses, and we will jump into this first circuit here. Ten big circles and 10 crosses. All right, team, so we're building upon last week's full body workout. We got 2 exercises. We're upping it to 50 seconds each interval, 25 seconds rest between each, and 40 seconds rest between rounds. So the movement we're doing here is a single arm front rack step through lunge with a press. So it looks like this. 1 dumbbell racked up on your right shoulder. We're gonna do a step through with the left leg. So, elbow racked, you're going back with the left leg, forward with the left leg, come back up, press overhead, reset. Back, left leg. So my right leg is always stationary with the dumbbell on that side. I'm going forward lunge with the left leg, forward lunge, or backwards lunge with the left leg, forward lunge with the left leg, and then press overhead and reset. 50 seconds on the right side, then we'll switch sides. Dumbbell goes on the left leg, or left side, forward lunge, reverse lunge, press. 40 seconds between rounds, those are our 2 movements, team. If you get too fatigued to hold it up on the shoulder, you can curl and press it between every rep. You're adding a little bit of extra movement there, but it'll take a little bit off of your core. I'm gonna go 30-pounder on the dumbbell. Any questions? Are we good? Let's do it. We got a 10-second countdown, 50 seconds on the right leg. In 4, 3, 1, and work. Nice and low, let that knee kiss the ground if you can. Take your time. Spine nice and neutral. Press, lock out overhead. Try to keep the heel down on whatever leg stays forward. 2, 1. Rest. 25, team. Switching hands, switching legs. Going left side. Left leg stays stationary. Take your time. This ends up adding up to a lot of lunges, so good quality reps. 5 seconds, team. We're going left side. 3, 2, 1, and work. Back on the left leg. Forward. Press. Take your time. 3, 1, and rest, team. Woo! 40 seconds rest. We got 2 more rounds through. 3 rounds here. Walk it off, no sitting down. Go back on that right leg so you can stretch out the quads in between. Get loosened up a little bit. 10 seconds, team. We're back on the right side. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Come on. Nice and low, take your time. 20 seconds. Ten. Woo. 5, 3, 1. Rest. 25 seconds, switching arms. Woo. Walk it off. We got 15. In 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Come on, 5, 3, 1, rest. Woo. All right, team, adjust your weight if necessary. Can you go a little heavier on this next round? I'm gonna try to go a 40 here, see how I do. Challenge yourself if you can. Seconds. Last round through. In 3, 2, 1, and work. Get that dumbbell racked on your shoulder. You gotta have it resting. Right leg, press. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh, that was heavy. I got tough on the presses. Last one on the left arm. We got a 3-minute rest coming up after this. Come on, team. Let's get it. Racked on the left side. In 5, 3, 2, 1. And work. Brace your core. Set that lower body for the press. Feet shoulder width. Drive. A lot of core involved here too if you're going heavy enough. Come on. 15. 8, 5, 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo! 3 minutes on the clock. We're on circuit 2. Good work, guys. All right. We're going the exact same format here, except now we're gonna hit a pull movement and a lower body hinge movement. So we're gonna do 50 seconds each move, same 2 movements, just right and left, same thing. So we're going to split stance deadlift to row. So we're gonna start off with the weight in the right hand, and we're gonna be working the opposite glute and the right side lat or back muscle. So you're gonna go split stance. So you're very close off your front leg, slight bend in the right left knee. You're gonna keep your chest square to the ground, push your hips back, chest facing towards the ground. Slight bend in this knee, in the left knee, and the forward knee. The back knee can bend as much as you want. Keep the low back flat. You wanna feel a nice stretch in the left hamstring, and then you're gonna row, and then stand back up. Thinking about driving through the forward leg to stand back up. So I'm here, I'm pausing, feeling that stretch, and then I'm driving back up. That's our first 50. Then we're switching sides. Right foot forward. Up on your back toe. Down, feel that stretch, drive, stand up. I'm gonna try to go a 40 here as well. See how it goes. You can always increase the weight or decrease the weight as we move through it. Any questions, team? Are we good? We're gonna go with the 30-second mark, so we're gonna shave a little bit of rest off of this. We're gonna go 50 seconds, right hand dumbbell, left leg is forward, up on that back right tippy toe. Think about keeping that chest square to the ground. Think about hips going back towards the wall behind you. Stand it up tall. In 25 seconds, walk it off. We're thinking about targeting the lat muscle with the row and the hamstring and the glute with the deadlift here. 15 seconds. My 40 ready. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, and work, team. Right hand, left leg, shoulders back and pack. Nice and low. Row. Stand up. Keep your abs tight. Come on, 10 seconds. Two, 1, rest, team. 25 seconds rest. We're switching hands, switching legs. Left weights in the left hand, right leg is forward. Eight seconds, pick it up. Come on, play from the front. 2, 1. Brace your abs. Push your butt back. Keep that heel down on that right leg. And then press through it to stand up. 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Rest, team. 40 seconds rest. Reassess. That didn't feel too bad. I'm gonna try to go with a 50 next round. Challenge yourself. It's the only way you're gonna get stronger, fitter, build more muscle. Gotta give the body a reason to adapt. If we do the same thing the same way over and over every week, no forced adaptation. 12 seconds, team. We're back to the right arm, left leg forward. In 5, 3, 1, and work. Nice and low. Drive through that left leg. 90% of the weight's on the left leg. Come on. Two, 1, and rest. Woo! 25. Trying to work that rotational core too. That body wants to twist, turn. We're keeping those abs tight to keep everything squared up. Come on, team. 5 seconds. We're going left arm, right leg forward, and work. Nice and low. Seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! 40 seconds, team. I'm sticking with the 50. That was tough. Last round through. Seconds. Last one. Make them look just like that first set. We don't want to let the quality suffer. 8 seconds. Weights in the right hand. Pick it up. 3, 1, and work. Nice and low. Set the weight back into that left hip. Glute. Fifteen seconds. 8, 3, 1, and rest. One more in the left hand on the right leg. Woo. Glutes, hamstring, lat should be feeling pretty lit up by now. Seconds. Picking it up. Left hand. 2, 1. Let's work. Seconds. 15. 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! On to circuit C. All right, team. Same format, 50 on, 25 off, 2 moves. This time we have a lower body move combined with a kind of core full body move. So first move up is a low dumbbell sumo squat. So you have a single dumbbell in between your legs or kettlebell. I like to go double hand grip on the dumbbell like this. Allows me to go a little bit lower than if I was holding it like this. But if you can't hold it that way, you're not comfortable, you can hold it like this. But I'm gonna grab the sides. Sumo stance. Feet wide, toes pointed out. I want a little bit of a lean forward at the hips. Because if you stand up too much, you're gonna hit yourself in the crotch. So a little lean forward. We're trying to keep this exact same angle the whole time. So I'm only bending the knees, getting nice and low, driving up. That same angle I'm trying to keep my chest at the whole time. And the only thing bending are my knees. So, looks like this from the front. My chest is staying vertical, almost, a little bit of a lean forward, opening up, driving up. 50 seconds. Then from there, in the second movement, we're going bare shoulder taps. So we're gonna come down on our hands and knees, hands right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, toes in the ground. I like to go feet a little wider, come up off about 1 inch, and then touch opposite hand, opposite shoulder. So trying to keep those hips and core as square to the ground as possible. I'm trying to have you come and touch, hold for 1 second, and then back over to the side. Hold, hold, back and forth for 50 seconds. 40 seconds rest between rounds, 3 rounds through. Any questions, team? Are you good? I'm gonna go with a 50-pounder on the squats. Actually, I'm gonna go 55 with a kettlebell. Same format, but just a little easier to hold on to. I'm going here, keeping that chest vertical, touch, drive. And then obviously bare shoulder taps, body weight. We're going in 30 seconds, team. Let's get ready to work. Think about bracing those abs on both movements. We can turn any exercise into a core movement. Should be always focusing on bracing those abs. Sumo squats coming up in 12 seconds, team. In 5, toes wide, feet pointed out like a sumo wrestler. 3, 1, and work. Try to keep that chest vertical, nice and slow. Open up those hips. Lock out at the top while keeping that little bit of a lean. Come on. 8, 3, 1, and rest. Bear shoulder taps in 25, team. Ten seconds. Lock out those elbows. Spin them towards the back. Toes pointing the ground. 3, 2, 1, and work. Touch, hold for a second. Nice and slow. Not about speed. You can also do this in the knees if you start to fatigue. Or you can do it from push-up position. I think it's actually a little easier. One Mississippi hold on each one if you can. Come on. 5, 3, 1. Rest in. 40 seconds. Pick it up, walk it off. Go back to those low jumbo sumo squats. Nice deep breath. Try to drive that heart rate down. Woo. 15 seconds. Set up wide. You want to feel this in the adductors, a little bit of quads, glutes, a little bit of everything here. 4, 3, 1, and work. Lock out those knees at the top though. Come on. Slow drive. Two, 1, rest. Woo. 25, bear shoulder tap. 10 seconds, team. Set up on those hands in the bear position. Try to lock in that core. You should feel it deep down the sides here when you're trying not to rotate. 1, and work. Hold. Come on. Eight. 2, 1. Rest, team. All right, ask yourself how those sumo squats felt. I'm going a little heavier. I'm gonna go to my Big Bertha over here. It's like a 70-pounder for the last set. Woo. I'm really feeling this light up the adductors on the inside of the leg, especially when you get to the top. If you're focusing on locking out those knees, you should really feel it all in here, which is important. 5 seconds, team. Last one. Set up, drive those knees open, and work. All right, lock out. Come on, 5, 2, 1. Rest. 25 seconds, team. Woo. 15 seconds, team. Bare shoulder taps. Last ones. We got one more circuit after this one. In 5, 3, 1. And work. Tuck in that tailbone. Squeeze those abs. Push into the ground with the opposite foot to balance and create that cross-body connection. So when my right arm is planted, my left leg is pushing, and vice versa. Come on, 7, 2, 1. Rest, team. Woo! 3 minutes on the clock. We're into our final circuit here, guys. Come on. Let's jump off week 2 with a bang. This one, if you have it bench, chair, stool, something to step up onto, get it set up now. That's gonna be our first movement. We have a little bit shorter intervals and a little shorter recovery on this one. This is meant to go a little faster pace. It's a little bit of a burnout, higher intensity set. We're going 40 seconds of work, and we got 4 moves. Only 15 seconds of rest between each of the movements, and only 30 seconds of rest between rounds, and we are going 3 rounds. In the first movement, we're going alternating power step-ups. So you're gonna plant your right leg up on a bench, stool, anything is a little bit elevated off the ground. You're gonna shift your weight forward. My left arm is forward. Jump, switch in the air, and try to control the weight on the way down. So it's a power version. So we're gonna do a step up, jump in the top, try to control the weight on the way down. If you can't jump, you don't wanna do the power version, you can just jump, come up, and switch feet at the top. If you want the power version, but you don't have a bench to step up onto, you can do alternating split squat jumps here on the ground. Same concept, just a little different muscle group work, a little different target on the muscle group, both legs. As our first move. Second move is a push-up into pike for 40 seconds. So, standard push-up position, down, up, and then push with the shoulders and get your head in between your biceps, your butt as high as you can, come back down, holding a plank, and back down. Drive, so it's a little bit of a chest press into a shoulder press. A little bit of core. That's our second movement. Third movement is a dumbbell side oblique bend. So I want you to grab what is a heavy dumbbell for you. I may start with a 50 in my right hand. My feet are wide, about shoulder width. I'm getting a deep stretch on this left side and then crunching over. Stretch, let that dumbbell slide down my leg and then crunch over. And then we're gonna switch hands for another 40 seconds and do the same thing on the right side. So deep stretch. The side you're working is actually opposite to the side that your dumbbell's on. So if the weight's in my left hand, I'm getting stretch on the right side and crunching on the right side. And when I crunch, I'm crunching forward a little bit. So it's not like I'm leaning back. I'm kind of leaning over and crunching forward. I really want to feel it down the sides of these obliques. Any questions, team? We good? We are going in 10 seconds, alternating power step-ups or split squat jumps, or just step-ups. In 3, 2, 1, and work, team. Come on. Drive off of that heel, land on a heel. 40 seconds. The higher you explode, the harder it is. And then try to control that descent. Opposite hand forward. Gets you in a nice rhythm. 2, and rest. 15 seconds, team. Push up into pike. 40 seconds in 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Core tight, chest to the ground. Oh, you can also do this on your knees and then go to the pike as a modification. Sorry, guys. Let that chest hit the ground on the push-up. Rock out, drive back up. Come on, 2, 1. Rest for 15. Grab that heavy dumbbell. I'm gonna go right arm first and then hit the left obliques first. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Stretch, crunch. Come on, team. 4, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Switching hands. In 10. Woo. 5. Pick it up in the left hand. Come on. 3, 1. And work. Stretch, squeeze. Seconds. Feel that stretch. 5, 2, 1. Rest. 30 seconds, team. We're back to power step ups or alternating split squat jumps. Come on, let's finish strong. We got 2 more rounds. Let's get this shit. 15 seconds. See the timer from this side. Come on, 3, 1, and work. My left arm is forward as I jump. Drive through that heel, explode. Focus. Seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Push up into pike, team. Three, 2, 1, and work. Core tight, touch, drive. $15. Come on. 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Weight in the right hand. Side oblique crunches. Think about squeezing those abs even on the stretch. You're trying to resist. 3, 1, and work. Stretch, drive. Control. Twenty seconds. 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. 10 seconds, team. 5, 2, 1, and work. Crunch.
Join the flow.
Can even pause at the top for a second. Really try to get that contraction. Three, 1, rest. Woo! One more round, team. 30 seconds, alternating power step-ups. So finish strong. 15 seconds. Get a running motion. So my right leg is up, my left arm is up opposite, and then they move with it. In 4, last round, come on. 1, work. 40 seconds. Come on. 10. 3, 2, 1. Rest, team. Push up into pike. Like I said, if you fatigue on your push up, or you can't do any more regular push ups, you can go to the knees and then pike if you need to. 3, 2, and work. Punch, drive. Seconds. 2, 1. Rest for 15. Woo! Weights in the right hand. Left side oblique crunch. 5, 3, 2, 1. Deep stretch. Contract, hold for a second. Seconds. 10. 2, 1. Rest. Switching hands at 15. Woo! Come on, team. Last one, and we are done. 5. Pick it up. 2, 1, and work. 20 seconds. Eight, 3, 2, 1, and done, team. Woo! Awesome work, guys. Day 6 of the power program is in the books. Thank you guys for joining in. We'll be back tomorrow with a lower body workout in the books. Hope to see you guys there. Have an awesome rest of your Tuesday. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.